Now we're going to talk about leaves and the role of leaves in the transportation system. But first, can you remember the different parts of the leaves? Pause the video and try and figure out the different parts. Okay, so this is what we call the branch vein. This is the main vein. This is the blade, the edge, the outline is the edge. Then we have the stalk. Alright, and this over here is called the stem, but it's not part of the leaf, it's part of the plant. So do you get it right? So, veins. We're going to talk about the veins in the leaves and what their uses are for. Now, if you notice, the veins are kind of like tubes as well. So, they also act in the transportation system. They also have a certain function in that. Alright, the leaf veins transport water and mineral salts to the cells of the leaves. In case you forgot, the cells of the leaves look like this. Alright, with the cell wall, the cell membrane, alright, and cytoplasm, as well as chloroplast, alright, and the nucleus. Now, why do the cells need the water and mineral salts? Think about it. What will it do with it? It will use the water and mineral salts to make food. Food from the leaves goes from the veins, then to the stalk and to the stem, where it gets transported to all parts of the plant so that life processes can be carried out. So let's look here. So the food from the leaves, so I'll see these green parts of the leaf blade over here. It goes from the veins, so it goes to the branch veins, then to the main vein, then goes to the stalk, and then goes to the stem. Now, quiz. Can you remember which are the food carrying tubes and which are the water carrying tubes in this diagram? And can you remember this is the cross section of which part of the plant? Have you guessed it right? This is the cross section of the root of the plant, and these are the water carrying tubes and these are the food carrying tubes. Next, pause the video and try and answer these questions. Do you get it right? Water and mineral salts from the roots are being transported to the leaves. Food from the leaves are being transported to the other plant parts. Food carrying tubes are also known as phloem. Water carrying tubes are also known as xylem. Now, this is the cross section of which part of the plant? Did you guess stem? Now, which are the water carrying tubes and which are the food carrying tubes? These are the food carrying tubes and these are the water carrying tubes. Do you get it right? Try and answer the following questions and fill in the blanks. Do you get it right? The leaf veins transport water and mineral salts to the cells of the leaves. Food from the leaves goes to the veins, then to the stalk and to the stem. Now, I want you to go to the Thinkernator website, which is listed below, and come up with some questions of your own that you can ask about this topic on plant transportation system. Here are some questions that I came up with. If you were a scientist, how would you find out which are the food carrying tubes and which are the water carrying tubes? Apart from the water and food carrying tubes, what is the rest of the stem made up of? What is it used for? Now write your questions in the comments below when you're done. Now that's it for learning about plants transportation system. Have a nice day.